Hello folks. So I got the peace thing down. It seems that way anyway, for the time being. Now it's time to get the love thing down. And so I'm working on feeling more emotion and expressing more emotion. And the way I'm able to do that now is by letting all the tension out of my body and just kind of, I guess a few tricks is, if you want to feel more emotion, is let all the tension out of your body. Expose vulnerable areas like armpits, crotch, neck. Uh, Try different postures. Open your eyes more, like wider, and just take in the world with your eyes. And also loosen your jaw and have your teeth not really touching very often, so you have that loose jaw. So that's if you're interested in learning how to do it. So if you're numb and you want to denumb yourself, you should try that, because the defense mechanisms literally live in your body. The tension in your body is what numbs emotion. It's not your mind, it's your body. And so that's what I'm learning. So that's a little tip, I guess. But yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling joy, and I'm, you know, feeling a little tiny bit more comfortable expressing emotion, positive emotion. But it's hard. It can be very hard to do for me in New York, because everybody's walking around like you know you know cold, the dead eyes, the dead kind of you know tough kind of thing. A lot of people, like, there's very little vulnerability in this city, so that's part of the problem. It makes it harder because it's like going against the grain, and it's just a little bit scarier, um, so because uncommon. But yeah, I'm trying, and I'm succeeding. And I've had this whole duality thing in the past where it's like, you know, um, where I was kind of just saying, good and evil, just throw it out the window, and just be you. And there is truth to that. I think we should be ourselves, and we should recognize ourselves, both the dark side and the light side. But at the same time, at the moment, I really feel like goodness is really something that we should, I'm just all over the place, is something that we should strive for, or that I should strive for. That's my choice. And I feel like emotion is part of it, doing good things is part of it, and just kind of working on that aspect of life. Because I love goodness, not only what was I gonna say? I love the concept of goodness. I love analyzing goodness. I love thinking about how different people express goodness, because goodness is really a concept. It's not an actual thing. It's a concept. It's a mental thing. And what does goodness mean to me? How do I want to express goodness? Because different people express it in different ways. But there's also some commonalities. I like looking at, like, good characters, and in movies or things. If I'm watching a movie, like I just watched Lord of the Rings, the trilogy again. I saw it like in the early 2000s, but I just saw it again, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of good characters in this movie, like that are meant to be like good, good, good. And so it just gave me some brain food, and I love it. So I'm striving to move in that direction, and it's not as easy as I guess I would have thought. I mean, it would seem like in a world, in any world, that being good would be seen as a good thing, a thing. But some people get weirded out by it, by too much goodness. You know, they want a little bit of a mix or a little bit of, I don't know. I like goodness. I think though at the same time we have to be honest with ourselves about our dark side, not be in denial about it, because you have to face it and you have to understand that like we do have these really shitty, we have the angel and the devil. We have like both extremes, and it's really just what you want to put, what I or you or want to put attention on. So, all right, that's it for now. See ya.